sitting in the taxi right now, and I looked over, I saw that there's a set of rules that you have to follow in this taxi. So let's go over a few of them, okay? First of all, there is no durians. Don't bring your alcohol. Don't be smashing. Don't smoke. Don't set a fire in here. Don't bring a dog. And keep your weapons at home. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. What's up, guys? We just landed in our second destination. We're in Hue, Vietnam. Not only is this place a beautiful place, but our friend Tony, he's got family here. We're about to get picked up by them, and then we're gonna see what's good. So Tony's uncle just picked us up, and we are in Hue now. It is so different from Ho Chi Minh. You know, it's like the complete opposite. It's a lot slower, it's darker, it's a little colder, and you know, it's nice. It's something different. So we're gonna see what else Hue has to offer soon. Hue is a city in central Vietnam and was once the national capital of the country. Located inside the city is the Imperial Palace, where the former Nguyen lords resided. It is an amazing city rich with history, however, it has not industrialized nearly as quick as Saigon. Being less developed than Saigon, there are much fewer options when it comes to accommodations. Most of the hotels are older, but that also meant that prices were lower. We decided to stay at the Century Riverside Hotel next to the Perfume River. The hotel does not offer a lot of amenities and leaves a lot to be desired, but we were able to book it at $20 a night, and we knew that we would not be spending much time here anyway. The hotel is quite dated and really could use a remodel. However, I'm sure that this is the case with most hotels in Hue, so I can't fault them too much for it. We did have a spectacular view of the river though. The Perfume River gets its name from the orchid flowers that fall into the river during autumn. People say that these flowers give the river a perfume-like aroma. One thing I can't deny though, the hotel has great location right off of a lively street, with everything from food and shopping nearby. Down the street is also a beautiful park that we will be visiting tomorrow. So we're starting our first day off in Hue. Right now we're going to meet up with some more of Tony's family. Then we will see from there. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think they're going to be taking us around. And I believe we're going to get to see the more rural, like countryside areas. It's going to be interesting. Our first stop of the day was to a shop that belonged to Tony's family. It was a good 20-minute taxi ride away and far from the tourist area. I was excited to meet more of Tony's family and seeing a more genuine side of Hue. When we arrived, we were greeted by Tony's family as well as a bunch of furry friends. This is Tony's aunt's shop, where they sell everything from household items to industrial-grade belts. The shop is on the first floor, while the second floor is actually a fully furnished home. This is a very common floor plan in Asia, and it's actually quite convenient when it comes to operating your business. Up and down the street were more storefronts of businesses that cater to this small community. It's mind-blowing to think that these people actually spend their entire lives on this one intersection. But that is life, according to Tony's cousins. So you definitely cannot come to a place like this and not experience how the locals live. Some of the roads here are extremely narrow and do not fit cars, so of course we had to take our scooters. Scooters are widely used all over Asia as the primary source of transportation. It may be hard to take in for people from major Western cities where everyone has a car. From first glance, it may seem like there are no traffic rules in Vietnam, but after taking a closer look, you'll see that there is order in the chaos. That's not to say that it isn't dangerous though. Just like Americans, coffee is a huge part of the morning for these people. You just cannot start your day off in Vietnam without having some Vietnamese coffee. Before we went to visit more of Tony's family, we had to make a quick stop at a local coffee shop. So we just came to this spot here. It's like a coffee shop that's like in a little tiny alleyway. It's crazy. As you can see, we took the mopeds here, helmets, la. So, but look at this place. You go in, park your car wherever the hell you want, and they just have plants everywhere. It's beautiful. You get a nice scenery all around you. And here is the kicker. Here's the kicker. You get this very nice, very beautiful view of the river. There's a ton of spiders right there. After enjoying some great coffee, it was time to go see more of Tony's family in the older village area. I've been back to my mom's village in China before, but never a village in Vietnam. I really didn't know what sort of conditions to expect. After arriving, I was pleasantly surprised to see that most of the homes there have been rebuilt and in good condition for the most part. It wasn't dinner time yet, so we spent time catching up with the family and hanging out with the cousins. So while we were visiting the countryside, Tony's family they took me to this gem of a beach just in the middle of nowhere. You guys gotta take a look, this is amazing. We didn't even expect this when we were coming. So we just got that. Okay, that's what it is. I think we have to eat it. So this is a pretty popular Vietnamese snack. It's like a rice cracker, right? Yeah. It's a Vietnamese rice cracker. So you break it apart and you eat it and then you drink. As much as I love seafood, I think we're gonna regret this. So my local Hui gang was talking about should I eat the seafood or not, and they said don't worry, you're good. It's only a 50% chance to get super sick, but there's also a 50% chance to not get super sick. So Tony and his family were kind enough to take me into their hood. They took me back into the countryside where their parents grew up. This is the street. I'm standing on the street. So over here we have Tony's aunt's house, which also doubles as a cafe. And then exactly right across the street is the house. And this is Tony's dad's house. Man, what a lovely place to live. I'm about to have dinner with his family. I expect the food to be very good. And by the way, earlier the oysters, I wasn't sure if I was gonna eat them or not. But then after I ate the first one, I figured hey, if I'm gonna get sick, I probably already did. So I went ahead and ate like another bowl. So we'll see. Pray for me, guys.